Judge Judy is an American attorney, court show arbitrator, media personality, television producer, and former prosecutor and Manhattan family court judge. Born October 21, 1942, age 82 years, Brooklyn, New York, United States. Spouse, Jerry Sheindlin, M. 1991, Jerry Sheindlin, M. 1977 to 1990. Ronald Levy, M. 1964 to 1976. Children, Adam Levy, Nicole Sheindlin, Jamie Hartwright, Gregory Sheindlin, Jonathan Sheindlin. Education, New York Law School, 1965. See more. Height, 1.55 meters. Full name, Judith Susan Blum. Judge Judy, net worth $440 million. Early life and education. Sheindlin was born Judith Susan Blum in Brooklyn, to parents of German Jewish and Russian Jewish descent. She describes her dentist father, Murray, 1917 to 1989, as the greatest thing since sliced bread. Sheindlin describes her mother Ethel, 1921 to 1980, an office manager, as a meat and potatoes kind of gal. Sheindlin graduated from James Madison High School in Brooklyn in 1961 and American University in Washington, D.C., receiving a Bachelor of Arts degree in government. She next attended New York Law School, earning her Juris Doctor degree in 1965. Legal career. Sheindlin passed the New York State Bar examination in 1965 and was hired as a corporate lawyer for a cosmetics firm. Within 2 years, she became dissatisfied with her job and left to raise her children Jamie and Adam. In 1972, she became a prosecutor in the New York family court system after hearing about the job from a friend. In her role as a lawyer, Sheindlin prosecuted cases involving child abuse, domestic violence, and juvenile offenders. By 1982, Sheindlin's attitude inspired New York Mayor Ed Koch to appoint her as a criminal court judge. 4 years later, she was promoted to supervising judge in the family court's Manhattan division. She earned a reputation as a tough New York City judge, although she has disagreed with the labels tough and harsh. Personal life. In 1964, Judy married Ronald Levy, who later became a prosecutor in juvenile court. They moved to New York and had 2 children, Jamie Hartwright and Adam Levy. Her son Adam is a former district attorney for Putnam County, New York, and is now a co-star in Tribunal Justice. Judy and Levy divorced in 1976 after 12 years of marriage. In 1978, she married Judge Jerry Sheindlin, who later became an arbitrator on the People's Court from 1999 to 2001. They divorced in 1990, partially as a result of the stress and struggles that Judy endured after her father's death that same year. They remarried in 1991. She has 3 stepchildren with Sheindlin: Gregory Sheindlin, Jonathan Sheindlin, and Nicole Sheindlin, 13 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. Jonathan is a retinal surgeon, and Greg and Nicole are lawyers. Nicole is the co-creator, along with her stepmother, of the Her Honor Mentoring Program. Sheindlin owns homes in several states, including New York, Florida, California, and Wyoming. She commuted to Los Angeles every other week for 2 to 4 days to tape episodes of Judge Judy. In May 2013, she bought a $10.7 million condominium in the Los Angeles suburb of Beverly Hills. In 2018, Sheindlin and her husband announced spending $9 million on the Birdhouse, a 9,700 square foot, 900 square meters, property on 3.67 acres, 1.49 hectares, in Newport, Rhode Island, once owned by Dorrance Hill Hamilton. Sheindlin holds honorary Doctor of Law degrees from Elizabethtown College and the University at Albany, SUNY. In 2013, she was made Vice President of the Law Society at University College Dublin, Ireland, in recognition of her work in family law. Sheindlin is a registered independent. She is a supporter of same-sex marriage, and although she has said that she is not a supporter of big government, she believes that the issue of same-sex marriage should be handled at the federal level rather than on a state-by-state basis. Sheindlin has stated that she is in favor of increasing requirements for gun ownership. She prefers not to be labeled by political terms, and states that she is not registered with any political party. When asked about the 2012 presidential elections, Sheindlin stated that while she voted for President Barack Obama in 2008, as well as voting for Ronald Reagan and Bill Clinton, respectively in 1980 and 1984, and 1992 and 1996, she did not care for either of the leading candidates in the 2012 United States presidential election. In October 2019, Sheindlin penned an op-ed endorsing Michael Bloomberg for president, despite the fact that he had not announced a campaign. In January 2020, she released an advertisement supporting him. In the 2024 election, she endorsed candidate Nikki Haley for president and joined her at a rally in New Hampshire.